What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today what we're going to be doing is another video of the draft challenges. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. You guys have 2 jobs and I need every single person here to do it. Let's break the you know how PewDiePie did the record? Can we get 2,000 comments on this video? 2,000 comments, I don't think it's ever been done, so let's try and do it. Everyone needs to leave an in-game challenge, something I need to do in-game, and a draft challenge. Also, if you guys could do me a big favor and drop a like down below, hit subscribe. What we're doing today is the draft. I can only draft the player if I know the exact round they were drafted in. So let's say like it was someone in the first round, I have to guess it. Boom. If you guys are wondering my record, I'm going to show you guys on the screen now. My record is 3-7. It's because I quit every single time that I go into this just because I like doing the drafts. It's a lot of fun. The in-game challenge is I have to pass every single time. Let's go and jump into the draft. To do so, hit subscribe, turn that little bell on the side. That'll make sure you're notified of all of my new videos. And I'm going to be shouting out and showing on the screen 3 new subscribers every single video. So here we go, guys. Round number 1, we have Donald Penn, Jarrell Casey, and Don Terry Poe. In this round, I feel like I know 2 of them. I know Don Terry Poe was in the first round, and I know Donald Penn is actually one of those like crazy undrafted stories. So I kind of have a choice between. I honestly want to get the left tackle just because we're doing so many like passing plays. I need to make sure I have time in the pocket, so I'm gonna go with Donald Penn. He was undrafted. Don't even have to look that one up. Okay, round number 2. Anything, oh yeah, under 85 we don't really care about, so we just get to pick whoever we want. I'm gonna go with Tyrell Williams. So yeah, only the ones that are like significant we do. Okay, Kirk Cousins, Carson Palmer, and Dak Prescott. Ooh, I want Kirk Cousins, and I believe he was drafted in the 3rd round of the draft. I know RG3 was round number 1, and I believe they actually took him in the 3rd round, which is kind of an interesting decision. It almost proved that they didn't have a ton of confidence in RG3 when they did it. Let's see, when was he drafted? In the 4th round. Dang it, Dak Prescott or Carson. I'm going to say Carson Palmer. I don't really want him as much as I want Dak. Dak Prescott, I'm going to say 3rd round too. If not, I get Carson Palmer. But I think Dak Prescott was the 3rd round. Not 100% because I know he definitely wasn't the first. Round 4. They both were round 4. Oh my gosh. So Carson Palmer's our quarterback. I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. That's really, really not good for the challenge. I'm going to go with Hunter Henry. He's a pretty like quick tight end. I don't really want Danny Amendola as one of my receivers, to be honest. Okay, this round, Dez Bryant, Julius Thomas, or Jimmy Graham. I want Dez. Dez Bryant, I'm almost sure was taken. He's from Oklahoma State, and he was drafted in the 1st round. I'd kind of bet on that one. Round 1, pick number 24, late 1st round, but 1st round nonetheless. So I do go get Dez Bryant, a really, really good receiver to start off. Okay, Michael Thomas, Vernon Davis. Michael Thomas, he was not. I would say maybe 3rd round, 2nd round, maybe. I'm gonna go 2nd round for Michael Thomas. I really don't know for this guy, but I think it might be 2nd round just based on. Yeah, I know he's had high production, but he wasn't like super. Round 2, pick 47. That's awesome, man. That was actually a good little guess. I'm pretty proud of myself for getting that one. Okay, Odell Beckham Jr. was 1st round, and that is exactly what I want. So I'm just gonna take him. Don't have to look that one up. He was like pick 11 or something. This round, they're not good enough for me to really care. I'm gonna take Brent Grimes. I don't like to do too many of these ones because the video gets super long to the point where it's like 29 minutes if I were to look every single one of these up. Okay, Eric Berry, DeForest Buckner. I want Buckner, and Buckner was a reach in the 1st round by the 49ers like 3 years ago. I'm going to Google it just in case. But like I'm almost certain that guy was a 1st round pick out of Oregon, round 1, pick 7. Yeah, I don't know if he was a reach. Like, he turned out pretty good, but at the time when they picked him, I remember being a little bit surprised that was who they actually picked. Here we got Marshawn Lynch, Coleman, and Leonard Fournette. The card that I want is, I would say, out of all these guys, I want Lynch. I would say Lynch is 1st. He's got to be 1st round pick. I don't know. He might be 3rd, but I'm going to go 1st round pick for beast mode because I remember when he came into the league, he was pretty intense. Round 1, pick 12. Yeah, he was a pretty crazy running back. I'm glad I picked 1st. I would have embarrassed myself if I didn't. Okay, CJ Mosley definitely is who I want, and he was a 1st round pick by the Ravens. I know that one for sure. Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski, or Jay Ajayi. I want Rob Gronkowski, and Gronkowski was. Why do I think that he was a 1st? They got him the same year that I believe he was 1st. Aaron Hernandez was 3rd round. That's when they got the 2 beastly tight ends, but I think he was a 1st round. Round 2, that's what I was going to say. Dang it. Okay, do I go? I'm not running the ball, so I want Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown was like 5th, maybe? I know he was late. So I'm going to say Antonio Brown was a 5th round pick. He was actually round 6. So here is where it sucks. I do have him as like a good athlete coming out of the backfield, but that it really, really wasn't perfect whatsoever. Earl Thomas was a 1st round pick by the Seattle Seahawks. Beastly safety, and that's exactly what I wanted. Anthony Munoz, Richie Incognito. I have no idea, man. I want to say he was a second-round pick, Richie. Just because of his character issues, or he was undrafted. Like, I really don't know. See, when I Google him, like, all of his issues just count because I know he had some recent stuff. Round 3. Okay, I'm going to go Crabtree was a first-round pick. I could get him and just make my receiving crew that much better. I already have left tackle. Okay, I'll go with Crabtree. He was a first-round pick. I remember watching his Football Life when he kind of came out. I can get a right guard here. Do I already have a right guard? I do have Boone, and I also have Lang, but I feel like I'll go defense. I'll go Solomon Thomas in that round. Round number 18, Zach Brown, Devontae Adams, or Jason Pierre-Paul. I want Zach Brown to go with me in the linebacker. I remember the Titans got him in round 3. I would almost be certain that he was a third-round pick. He wasn't like the most highly touted dude, but like he's had a really, really good round 2. Dang it. Jason Pierre-Paul, I'm gonna say 1. I honestly, I was so sure about round 3 for Zach Brown. I don't know why I was so sure. Maybe I need to get less confident. He was round 1, pick 15, so we get Pierre-Paul. Round 19, let's hope we get some more defensive guys. Yeah, we are. Miles Jack would be a sick guy. Ryan Kerrigan or Geno Atkins. I think Geno Atkins, like the ones that I'm not sure of, I always like to Google just to avoid me looking extra like dumb here. So I want to make sure that Geno, he was round 4. Dang it. Miles Jack was round 1. I'm going to take him. 3rd overall pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Last round here, Rondé Barber. These ones are just straight up guesses. I'm gonna go with Michael Irvin and run like a 5 wide set. I'm gonna go as far as saying Michael Irvin had to have been a first-round pick. Like, is there any way that he wasn't? Like, he's one of the greatest of all time, so you just kind of assume. Went to the Cowboys. I'm pretty sure he would have been a first round. Round 1, pick number 11. Boom. Let's go jump in to the game. Okay, so in this video, there is absolutely no defensive restrictions. So I can do whatever I want on the defensive side of the ball. Only thing that kind of scares me about this entire challenge is draft, like the whole draft things lately. I've been struggling a little bit. I have been really, really far from perfect. I've had my decent games, and my defense, like overall, there's some definite no-names on this squad. So I'm a little worried there. I took the wrong angle. I decided to go inside, and Jay Ajayi is going to take that to the house on me. First drive of the game. So it's going to come down to the fact that in the last game I played was an Ultimate Team game where I got completely destroyed. Like, it was just embarrassing. I don't even know how to explain it. It was so incredibly bad. So I'm hoping that this one can just be a little bit better. Like, I know I can drive the ball against most opponents, but the fact that I have to throw every single time, I can't rely on Jay Ajayi at all. It's going to be tough. And that first drive on his part, I just need to start like locking up the run better, play a little bit more like 4-4, get some zones out there on the outside. But we're going on the offensive side of the ball. I'm going to turn things around. Okay, so Carson Palmer is my quarterback. The good thing that is, though, I have great receivers all over the field. Like, my receiving crew is stacked through and through. Like, every guy out there, when I run the bunch formation, there isn't one receiver who's on the field that isn't great. So, like, that obviously gives me a really, really high amount of confidence just knowing that. But like the fact that I can't run in situations like this, rather than running, I have to do little drag routes. I have to just do little stuff like that to pick up first downs, which isn't bad. It's just going to be a little annoying. I look for either Henry or the drag route, depending on, yeah, pass lead up, Michael Crabtree. That's going to be a first down. 6 for 6, 51 yards. See if we can get a decent read through the middle. Beautiful. Like, I've never felt so confident in the pocket before. I honestly don't know if I have. Roll out. Roll it to the right. Good blocking. Good blocking. Exactly what we want. Look for Michael. What am I doing? And that's what happens, man. That's exactly what happens when you say something like I can't be beat. That is exactly the karma that hits me every single time I do something stupid like that. I don't know why. My brain, as soon as I get cocky, my brain just short circuits and I throw passes like that. I'm down 14-0 to start this game. It's incredibly embarrassing. I felt so good on that whole drive. And then just one dumb mistake, and things can just change so fast. Oh man, that's definitely knocks the wind out of me a little bit more afraid of him at the end, but I just wasn't super afraid. Crabtree once again. That's gonna bring us down to the 19-yard line. So depending on the zone we get, Michael Crabtree in the end zone. Okay, great bounce back drive there. I needed that one so bad. We got to go on offense now, or on defense, mind you, sorry. Hopefully get like an interception or something, because I do get the ball at the halftime. Yep, got him. Oh, wow. If that goes to the house, I'm going to be sick. If that would have went to the house, this is the thing that's bugging me. You know when you feel like if you're playing like an opponent that I don't know. This guy might be great, but so far what I've seen from him on defense, at least, he hasn't adjusted great. That throw itself probably should have been intercepted by me. So you know when you're playing a guy like that and then you're losing, that may be the worst feeling in the world. And if Jay Ajayi goes all the way to the end zone on me again, I cannot stop the run. I have a legit problem stopping the run. I need to get out of the nickel defense or something. I am just like, I'm in a slump, man. I'm in a straight up Madden slump lately. I need to get out of it. I need to fix it because this is not what this channel is about. I'm not supposed to be losing this much. Move around. He's giving you that whole side. He's literally giving you that whole side. Just make the throw to Crabtree. Nice catch. The pocket. 72. Push him the correct way. Just how I wanted him to. Good stuff. Touchdown, Michael Irvin now. 2:05 left. I'm going to give him a 4-4 defense. And I'm just going to commit every single person to stop the run. I'm not letting Jay do that to me again because it's just too frustrating to lose the run. If he's going to outpass me, yes, but I can't allow these big runs. Down in goal here, I think he's in a position now where he kind of has to pass a little bit on the and on back-to-back plays. Once I've got it to the point where he actually has to throw the ball, he's been sacked on both. So I really don't know if this guy has a ton of clue what he's doing in the passing game. Like, I've seen a lot of potential in the running game. He's great. He knows how to make cuts, everything like that. But in the passing game, I don't know because I know kind of what he's looking for. Good tip there by 57K. He's going to get the 3, but we're going to have about 43 seconds to go down and hopefully score again. For the middle, on that cut to Odell Beckham Jr. possession catch. Okay, I'm out of timeout on this play. Block Henry over there on the corner and just go deep to Michael Crabtree. Come down with it, Michael. No, we can't quite get it. Okay, we're getting the ball though, so let's go have a good first drive, get another touchdown, and we're gonna be like 3-point. It's a 3-point game, which as many mistakes as I've made, like a 3-point game isn't too bad. You know, Irvin, got him. Beautiful, right. Get to the end zone. Oh, so close. I have to pass, which is what I hate. That's why when I saw that coverage and everything, I was like, I'm taking a shot for sure. But because of the fact that I have to throw every single time, I put myself in a little bit of a tough situation. Let's look around. Come on, go Carson. Yeah, see that counts. Like, I'll take a touchdown on a scramble because it's not running, it's essentially throwing down by 3. This guy is driven all the way down the field. I mean, really slowly and methodically, like definitely making some good plays all the way. Nice throw. Hey, respect. Why do as soon as I start talking, I get caught sleeping? And that's the first time. Like, I kid you not, he ran out that whole quarter on me, and then as soon as I start talking about him running, I get froze like that because I'm using the safety and he scores. Now I gotta go on offense. I gotta just somehow get a touchdown really quick, kick it to him, and obviously I'm probably gonna do an onside kick because I'll be down by 3. So yeah, even if he gets a field goal, it's not the end of the world. Just try and blitz everyone to stop his run. But overall, it's been a tough game. It's been a really tough game. Like a really disappointing way to end this entire thing. I'd rather just pick up the first down on the next year, at least close. Ooh, are we 1 yard away? We are 1 yard away. 4th down and 1. This is the ball game. Oh my gosh. Okay, I low-key want to run, but that's not the challenge. I can't do that with the challenge we are in. So I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna run something that I'm confident in, get it to Henry. I probably shouldn't have possession catch that, but obviously if you would have dropped it or something, I would have regretted not doing it. We're into the 2-minute warning. We're driving the ball, but I'm definitely like, I'm running out of time, and I'm at the point where I gotta take that deep shot downfield. I want to be Michael Irvin in this cover 3. I feel like might be the best decision depending on what angle I can get. It's all about the angles. Let's see. Yeah, just throw that out of bounds. Okay, 3rd down and 10. I'm in a tough spot. I want to look for Michael Irvin on the break, and we get him right in between the zones. We throw this for 351 yards. I'm definitely like, no matter what, even if I lose, like I'm gonna be mad, but I'm not gonna completely hang my head about this game. Like, I don't think I really have reason to be super upset at myself. Crabtree, and finally, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Overthrow, and we are picked off. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like down below. I guess I might as well show this defensive drive. I'm just gonna be run committing to and seeing if I can force a fumble or something, but that sucks, man. I don't have like the same ability as I used to. Like, I just feel like I'm trash. Like, these user tackles that I used to just like go and absolutely hammer the dude for fumbles, I'm missing now. So it's my run defense is terrible. I'm having issues. I need to go back to the lab, work on some things, because I can't have my videos continue to be like this because it's almost embarrassing. Like, it's getting to the point where Like, look at this. Look at this. J.J. Doesn't matter what defense I do, man. Does not matter what defense I do. That dude continues to just ruin my day, no matter what. Good interception. Good interception. At least I didn't give him this complete satisfaction of knowing that he beat me by that much. Okay, let's see what I can do on these last couple plays. Got him. Got him. Go, Michael Irvin. Juke some people out, and that's going to be a touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Oh, hey, have you ever heard of the Music City Miracle? I have 3 timeouts left, and I know that doesn't seem like that's enough, but I did manage to keep all my timeouts with, like, the mistake that he made, which was a really, really big one by throwing it there. If I get the onside kick, I have a chance. And even if he gets the ball back, if I run commit and somehow stop him, there's a chance I get the ball. It all comes down to this onside kick, though, and I got perfect on the top. Let's see, can we turn it into something? And no, he does manage to get it. So now it's time to run commit. Commits 100% here. He's in the goal line formation. He could be doing a QB sneak, but he's getting the run commit 100%. I don't know what he's looking to do at all. I know it could be a toss. It could be a stretch. Let's see. Looks like he's trying to get us to jump in some way. Hey, good defense. Good defense. That's going to bring up 4th down now. 4th down and 2. He's going to punt the ball. Give me 23 seconds and no timeouts to see if I can pull off an absolute miracle. No, he's timed out. This has been a crazy finish. Okay, what's the end right now? He could potentially be passing the ball, but I would bet that he isn't. He's going to him. Earl Thomas. That was the game. If I pick that ball, that was the legit game. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be sick. I am going to be sick. If I hold on to that ball, because I knew he was going smash route, and I take that for 6, that would have been the craziest finish to a game on this channel ever. Okay, he's still running zones, which means there's a chance that I might be able to throw one of these, like, crazy deep balls to the end zone. Don't you ever talk about me. Don't you ever talk about me, man. Don't do that. What I'm saying, and this is a PSA to the guy that I'm playing, because you messaged me on Twitter. You said you knew who I was. I appreciate that, dude. But this is a little message to you. Don't showboat on me. When you're up big, you got everything going, just run the ball. Don't try and throw a fade route to try and run up the score to show your friends. Just know, I got no quit in me. I'm not going to give up, even though I almost gave up. I'm glad I didn't. And we somehow today came out here and got the win. And if you're in a situation like that, where you have a choice between punting and going for it, punt the ball. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Brett Barrett. I approve this message. I'm just going to end the video on this last couple plays, assuming that we do get the win here. Good pressure. Come on. Interception from somebody that's tipped up. Okay, we got one more play. Signing off.